mean, I'm the most loving person that I can think of.
But now this high school senior is in serious trouble for a hug. That Duluth high school senior has been suspended for a year for hugging his teacher. Good evening, I'm Tracy Hutchins.
And I'm Stephanie Fisher. That hug was caught on tape, and the punishment prevents the student from graduating this spring. That student spoke exclusively to CBS Atlanta's Jeff Cherico, and Jeff, the student says the punishment does not fit the crime.
Exactly, Stephanie. Sam says that hug was meant to brighten the teacher's day. Instead, it has ruined the rest of his high school career and now puts his college plans in jeopardy.
Something so innocent can be perceived as something totally opposite.
Sam McNair and his mom April call themselves huggers, but when Sam hugged a teacher at Duluth High School last month, he could never have imagined it'd result in a year-long suspension for sexual harassment.
I have 5 months left in my senior year. I don't see why they would take that away from me.
Surveillance video shows Sam placing his arms around the teacher. He hugs her, then turns as she pushes him away. According to the discipline report, the teacher claims Sam's lips and cheeks touched her neck.
Did you kiss
I did not.
Sam says he has hugged teachers many times before, including this teacher, and has never been warned.
I was dumbfounded.
His mom says the school should have notified her if there was an issue with his hugging before suspending him and derailing his college plans.
He's a senior. He plays football, he was getting ready for lacrosse season, and you stripping him of the opportunity to even get a full scholarship for athletics for college.
An education attorney not associated with the case says schools must take sexual harassment allegations seriously, but must also educate students to prevent it from happening.
The school system should actually do a very good job in communicating to both parents and students what the parameters are for appropriate contact between students and teachers. And to the extent that they have not done that, it certainly was an extreme punishment for the student.
A Gwinnett County school spokesperson says a student's past discipline record impacts the punishment. Sam does have a discipline record and previous suspensions, but not for sexual harassment, and he has a hard time believing he should be punished for showing affection.
You never know what someone's going through, you know? A hug might help.
But in this case, it hurt.
Right.
Now, according to the discipline report, the teacher says she had warned Sam about hugging, but he disputes that. A district spokesperson couldn't comment on the case, but says parents can appeal the decision to the board, and April says she intends to do that.
Jeff, sexual harassment seems like a strong choice of words for a hug.
Yeah, and the attorney we spoke with, of course, she doesn't know the inside and outside of this case, but she says by looking at it, she says she doesn't think it's the hug per se that is actually the problem, but if in fact those allegations that he may have touched her with his cheek or the lips. Are true, then that would probably rise to the level of sexual
Well, and
harassment.
especially if she had warned him at some point, you know, in the past to not do this, and then he did it again. So, all right, Jeff Cherico, thank you.
Yo, what up, nyahas? It's your boy Philochko here, and yo, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. I cannot believe they're suspending this kid for a year. Now, just a quick update for you guys about me. Right now I'm in another city. It's called Saratov. You know, it's still in Russia. I'm still in Russia. It's cold as fuck. And right now I'm in my hotel, and the girl with the boobs, she didn't come with me. I'm here on business, so I have to come alone. One of the ladies who work here, she's bad. Oh, we'll get to that later. I'll try to get her in the video. She got a nice ass. Oh, she's bad. But anyway, to the clip. I do not think he should lose a year worth of education because he hugged a teacher. That is absolute bullshit. He's on his way to graduate. We don't have enough black people graduating as it is. We should definitely have more, and now they're going to delay this dude for a year because of a hug? That is absolute bullshit. It's insane. Now what I noticed about it was that when he hugged her, he did it in front of everybody. It wasn't like something they were like in some hallway and he was like, oh hey, something. It wasn't like that. It was like, oh, everyone's around. Bye, teacher, you know, I'm going to miss you, whatever. Bye, teacher, hug, and then walk away. He does not deserve a year suspension. Even if his lips touched her, he does not deserve a year suspension. A lot of people in America are too fucking sensitive. You know, that's one thing I like better about Russia. They're not that sensitive. Sensitivity in Russia is so different. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about if someone says a certain word and me getting offended by it. It's not how it is. Or people around me getting offended by it. Like in America, if there's some white guy on the train, he's rapping and he says the word nigga, it doesn't bother me. I get nervous because I don't know what other black person heard it and what's going to happen. You know, their sensitivity is much less, and I personally enjoy it more. I enjoy it more. People are more likely to say what they really think about me here because they're not that sensitive. So, you know, they'll say, oh, I would work with you, but I don't want to work with black people. I don't want that image for my company. They will fucking say it, and I appreciate it because I understand the truth. You know, I appreciate it. I'm doing great in Russia. Even with that, I'm still doing great. But he doesn't deserve it. It's bullshit. And that's really all I have to say about it. That is ridiculous, the whole fucking year. And he's on his way to college. You know, he's a suburban kid too. His mom still got a perm. But he's a suburban kid and all that. That's messed up. But that's really all I have to say about this. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out here in Russia doing my thing, waiting for my food. I hope the hot chick brings it. Oh, she's so fine. I can't wait to show you guys. And that's it. Later.